Hello viewer, you're welcome to today's episode. Today we will be looking at the overview of the effectiveness and the practical usage of fire extinguishers at home, offices, or wherever the need arises. Fire extinguishers can be refilled as a portable or movable fire extinguishers used in controlling small fire, and it must be properly selected before usage. If you use the wrong fire extinguishers on the wrong fire, it will ironically cause more harm than good. For instance, type A fire extinguishers should not be used on Class C fire, for it contains energized electricity which will cause electrical shock or death. It should also not be used on Class B fire, which contains flammable liquid or gas. However, when the fire is beyond your control, do not hesitate to call the fire department for emergency situation. Now let's look on how fire extinguishers can be operated. PASS. This is a memory device. 4 basic steps of fire extinguisher use. P. Pull the pin to free the lever holding the extinguisher handle. Stand 6 to 8 feet away from the fire. A. Aim the fire extinguisher nozzle at the base of the fire. X. Squeeze the lever that operates the handle of the fire extinguisher. The extinguisher agent will immediately begin to discharge. X. Sweep from side to side until the fire is completely put off. Even when the fire is put off, pull an eye to it until fire department arrives. Remember that every fire extinguisher should be maintained every 6 months as to ensure maximum effectiveness.
Of fire are A, B, C, D, and K. Class A fires are those in materials like wood, paper, trash, cloth, and other ordinary combustibles. These fires can be extinguished by either with the letter A inside a triangle and/or a picture of burning trash. Class B fires are fires of flammable liquids like oil, grease, gasoline, kerosene, and acetone. Using water on a Class B fire can spread the fire to a larger area, causing more damage or even injury. Class B extinguishers are labeled with the letter B inside a square and/or a picture of a burning gas can. Class C is the category for electrical fires, such as those in appliances or at electrical outlets. These fires can be extinguished by either dry chemical extinguishers or C inside a circle and/or a picture of a burning electrical plug. Most homes are best protected by multi-purpose fire extinguishers. These extinguishers are called the agent inside the extinguisher coats the fuel with a thin layer of dust. It not only separates the fuel from the oxygen in the air, but it also interrupts the chemical. Extinguishers are safe for use on ordinary combustible fires, like furniture or papers, on fires of flammable liquids, like grease or nail polish remover, and on fires in electrical equipment. They are labeled with the A, B, and C emblems and/or the pictures associated. The number with the letter A tells how much water or other extinguishing agent it holds. The number with the letter B tells approximately how many square feet of a flammable liquid fire the extinguisher will put out. The larger these two numbers are, the larger the fires they can be expected to put out. There is no number associated with the C on a label. Class D extinguishers are necessary in laboratories and industrial areas where these metals are found. The metals burn at extremely high temperatures and react violently with water, air, and certain chemicals. Class D extinguishers are labeled with the letter D inside a star were developed to deal with these hotter oil fires in restaurant settings. Extinguisher that is easy to reach and in working order. That is, it is fully charged. Also make sure the extinguisher is large enough to put out the fire within 8 to 10 seconds. That's how long you'll have, because most extinguishers completely discharge their extinguishing agent in under 10 seconds. Fire. Position yourself between the fire and an easy-to-reach exit. The exit should be at your back as you face the fire. Don't hesitate to quit if conditions change. If smoke fills the room, drop the extinguisher. Get on your hands and knees. Cover your nose and mouth with your shirt and crawl to the exit.
I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Please do follow me up, subscribe, and press on the notification button for more uploaded video. Always remember that fire safety is all about separating ignition source from flammable or combustible material. Thank you, and God bless.